Thank you for the introduction and for giving me the opportunity to present the current work of the steering committee. Oops. So I first want to give just a quick reminder to everybody about what the purpose of the Pencil Code Steering Committee is. Here you see a list of all the items we should cover. The first and the last are just more for internal use, but those that are bolded in the center here are important ones. So we should be responsible for all the public information about the code on the website. We should also help the initiation and the work on the user meetings, which we have now this week. We should then decide about the owners regarding their privileges and responsibilities. Also, we should deal with general concerns to the community. So these can be, I mean, major changes in the code, or it could be conflicts among the users or any other sort of complaints. And we should decide about the major discussion items that should be handled through the user meetings. So this is the main purpose of the committee, as it is stated in the terms of reference. And the terms of reference you can find on the website if you're interested. Current members of the committee in alphabetic order is Axel, Matthias, myself, Piali, and Philip. And in the terms of reference, it's stated that the steering committee should have at least one meeting per year. This year, there has been no major issues to cover, so we have had only one meeting, which was on the 17th of March. And the items that were covered there were, first of all, discussions regarding preparations for this user meeting, regarding the use of Slack, what times should we have the meetings. I mean, it's clearly not so easy when we have participants from Europe and the west of the US, and we have the meeting organized in India. So it obviously had to be some kind of compromise here. We also anonymously agreed to make Jennifer Schober an owner of the Pencil Code. We agree that the newsletters are very useful, not only because we give the users of the code a chance to get updated on what's has been going on and major updates and so on, but also as an archive for what's really happening within the code community. And as you know, we have typically 3 issues of the newsletter per year. Then we also have the office hours. They used to be on Friday afternoons, which are not so convenient for some people who want to start the weekend earlier. So it was decided to move it to Thursdays, second Thursday of the month at 1 p.m. Central European time. We also agree that for the office hours, we should always begin by setting out the agenda, such that we make sure that we can cover all topics that the participants would like to discuss. We also encourage the participants to send any agenda items up front, if that's feasible. And finally, I would just like to advertise that I think the user meetings are very useful occasions for us users to get together, both regarding if you have any issues with the coding, you have problems you would like to have advice on, you want to discuss how to make a major change in the code, you want to get to know your fellow contributors, or you just want to hang out. I think many more users would benefit and appreciate these user meetings. I really recommend you all to try them out. And you have a chance to do that already next week, because the next user meeting is Thursday, May 12th at 1 o'clock European time. And that, I think, was all. But if you have any comments to the user meeting or user meetings, or to anything else regarding the steering committee, I'll be very happy to receive them. Please, if there are any comments, let me know. If not, I think that was it from my side. Thank you.
Thanks, Neil, for this very nice short message from the chair, which I think